A couple of days ago, Tom Homan, the up-and-coming border czar, was giving a speech at a Northwest Side GOP holiday party of Illinois. And he stated, "Chicago's in trouble because your mayor sucks and your governor sucks." Later, he called them both terrible while also telling them to come to the table. To the mayor, who has stated that he would protect migrants from federal agents, Homan responded that if he doesn't want to help, get the hell out of the way. Homan has threatened to arrest people who are found harboring criminals, as he's describing it, which in this case would be anybody who is here undocumented at this point. He and Trump's administration are not going to be cautious with how they verify someone's criminal status. It will be very broad with how they determine that. So if you're harboring anybody, he stated, when they go find the bad guy, and when they find him, he's probably going to be with others that are not a priority because they're not a criminal. But guess what? They're going to be arrested too. Because he forced me into that position. So he wants to play the game, I'll play that game. Homan also reiterated that there's no plan to separate families, but said that it might happen. I'm not looking to separate families at all. It's not my goal. My goal is to enforce the law, but if you put yourself in that position, it may happen. But there's no plan in this administration right now to separate families. It just isn't. However, we're going to enforce the law. So if you put yourself in that position, it's on you. I disagree. It is not on anyone else other than Tom Homan and Donald Trump. Trump, the duly elected President of the United States, who is going to be inaugurated on January 20th, is the chief executor of the law, which means he determines what laws he is going to enforce. He and Tom Homan are actively choosing which laws to enforce. They are actively choosing to target people, to enforce this kind of law in particular. They are going to test the boundaries constantly to try to bully people into submission beforehand because they don't have the capacity to get the results they want if people don't follow along. Do not obey in advance.